Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to do obviously another get ready with me video, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. spoolie and brush and spoolie. Got it backwards. And I'm also going to be using my NYX brow gel, which I just threw in right here. I'm going to be using this in the shade Espresso. So let's comb the eyebrows out and let's get started. Alright, so I put my spoolie up in here so I can get started. So I'm just going to start chiseling out the eyebrow like this. Very light strokes. And just move the product upward like this. Just following the hairline. And don't worry about if you mess up, because you can always clean it up with concealer or like a makeup remover. Just rub it in. And then we have an eyebrow. Be back after I do the second one. Alright y'all, so I'm back, and now we're going to use the Nuance palette. It's the natural palette, and we are going to use this shade right here, which is a nice neutral shade. We're going to use the Wet n Wild fluffy brush. We're just going to apply this all over the lid like this. I'm just going to pack it in. I've already set primer on my eyes. Apply it all over the lid. Next, we're going to use the Milani Everyday palette, and we're going to use, the shade right here. We're just going to use it at the mid-tone. Again, I'm using another brush from Wet n Wild Fluffy. We're just going to put this in the center here to just, the transition shade. It's not too dark, it's not too light. We're going to go very natural with the eyes today. Just put it across the lid. On both eyes. The next shade we're going to use is this shade right here. It's like a golden color. I'll try to show you on my finger. It's like a nice golden color. Goes on very neutral on that. I can't even see it on my hand. But the way I'm going to use it is I'm going to use the Lock and Seal. And then you apply it like this across the lid. Nice and wet. And these could be used wet or dry. Alright, so now we're going to go back into the Everyday palette from Milani, and we're going to use the orange rusty color. And you're just going to put it right here. As you see, I've applied it right there. Again, using the Wet n Wild fluffy brush that I love to use, because they're perfect for this. Like, this fluffy one is like so amazing for it. So just put it right there where the division is, so just to create that almost like cut crease, just so it blends in. And then you're just gonna buff it and blend it in like this. Just don't want it to, you want it to be more blended, not too so sharp, right? Do the same thing to the other eye. Alright y'all, so now we're gonna use the Nuance palette, the natural palette again. We're gonna use this chocolatey brown color. It is very pigmented, so go very easy on it. Okay, I'm using the this is the Walgreens brushes that they have, and then we're just gonna put it like this. Just tap it, kind of like if you're doing like an eyeliner, and just do like a little L shape, like a little triangle right there, like that. Okay, and then just softly, like I'm barely touching the skin to just kind of fluff it in. See? Because a little bit of this goes a long way. And then you can just build up if you would like. You can just build up from this. Okay? How's that? Blend that in. Alright, so this eye's done. Alright, so the eyes are complete. I'm going to do the eyeliner afterwards. We're going to use the e.l.f. foundation serum in the shade Deep. Just put a little bit. I just feel like going lightweight today. Not really doing much to be all done up. So just apply all over the skin. And I'm using my Real Techniques fluffy brush here to apply the product. Just apply. For concealer for under my eyes, I'm going to use the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Yellow. I think they discontinued this product, but I have one more left. So I'm kind of excited that I bought a couple of these when I did. Because I love this concealer. It's really lightweight. It comes with a doe foot applicator. And I love this. Oh, I have to spin it so many times. Alright, where's my concealer? Take the e.l.f. concealer blending brush and just blend that in. I like it because it's really lightweight, and since I'm going lightweight with the foundation, everything's going to be flawless. I think I'm getting sick. My nose is starting to turn red through my foundation. Alright, so we're going to use Dulce de Leche, the contour palette from Wet n Wild. And we're going to use the fluffy brush from Walgreens, and we're going to use the lighter shade, and we're just going to tap in that concealer under here. Alright, shall we fluff that all in there? Then we're going to use just another fluffy brush. we're going to use the Bronze Booster. Actually, before we use that, we're going to use my Super BB, which is why I grabbed this brush, because that's what I was thinking. We're just going to use this to set the powder all over my face. This also helps minimize shine, pores. It has a bunch of great benefits. You can see, wow, it looks... And it has SPF in it too, so it's great. There we go. All right. We're going to use this brush. It's a stipple brush. And we're going to use that with the booster from Physicians Formula. And my Super BB was also from Physicians Formula, in case you don't know what it is. So we're going to do it right here to contour. Right here on the edges, just to make it look a little bit more sun-kissed. Next, we're going to take the Milani Tantastic. I already blended everything in. We're going to take, with the same brush that I used for under my eye, we're just going to do the highlight, which is down the bridge. Right over the cheekbone. Like that. Alright, now we're going to move on to blush. We're going to use LA Girl Spice, and we're going to use the combination of these two shades. Tapping lightly on this one, mostly using this lighter shade here. We're going to use another fluffy brush. I love these brushes. The best brushes. The Walgreens brushes. See, tap tap, not a lot. These are very pigmented. Go to the other one and swirl it like that. Then son just changed the channel. Alright guys, so I ended up putting up falsies, if you can see. I actually put them on backwards, so this part here is supposed to be back here. I messed up when I put them on, but they don't look bad at all. I like how it looks either way. So now we're going to do the eyeliner, and I should have been ready. We're going to use the Nuance. We're going to use the brown shade that we used. We're going to use a smudger brush. Just go under the eye like this. Just like that. Okay. Merge that in. Next, we're going to use this NYX, I forget what it's called, Milk Lot. It's just a crayon. It's a white crayon. It's really, really white. So we're going to use it under inside here. That's an eye. Go right in there. Alright, then we take the smudger brush and underneath that. Just want to keep my eyes open. Just using whatever powder is on there just to pick up the oil because my skin is starting to do that oil thing it does. So I'm just, with the powder that's on my brows, just pick up the oil. And we are done. I think we are done. Like it, like it, like it, like it. Alright, pause. And we're going to use my favorite color, Blur, and we're going to use Cherry Cherry Bang Bang. Haven't really worn this color at all, but it is a beautiful color. It's right here. It's not red, but it's like red. So we're going to just line the lip. And he's back. What happened? Oh, the friends? And there we go. So this is Cherry Cherry Bang Bang. I love this color. Look how it looks. It's not red, but it's almost red. It's beautiful. But I do think I'm going to end up using this one instead because I do want to go out to the store and I think it's going to be a little bit too much for me for today. Plus it's a cloudy day and it just looks a little too done up for the middle of the day. So I'm going to switch over to this color and show you guys how it looks. Alright, so now we're going to use, let me just read this. It is Very Misbehaved and it's another color blur. I love this color. Perfect. Perfection is the color I wanted. Just want to give it a nice thick layer because I am going to be out and about. I have a CVS, Target shopping, Walgreens check-in just to see what they got. So And this is it. So this is the official finished look. So, oh wait, not official because I still have to use my spray and mist, which is right here. Ready? Oh, and for mascara, before I forget, I use the e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining Mascara. I think this is a great mascara to use for like falsies because it does lift the lashes like dramatically. And it has like a really flexible, like, so it doesn't really like pull the lashes like other mascaras. Like the product, the formula can pull on the lashes, and this doesn't, and it's really pigmented. I mean, this is a new, it's missing. So this is the official finished look. So now you can see the lashes. You can see here, like they go down instead of up, but that's okay. I glued them on and I wasn't gonna flip them over because it was already dry, so but let it be. It looks nice. I like the look. I like the look. I like the look. I'm so excited. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, share, thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.